Jesus.
But for real, Jesus be on Twitter, dog.
I'm just saying, like, because if I knew this shit was a scam, this
Nigga
nigga
follow
on.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you the one that T.I. followed you too.
I blocked him.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, brother. The clout titan himself. Where's my glove at? She thought it was a thing. You thought Thanos wasn't really here. Yeah. Normal, nigga.
Them Thanos.
Clout titan. Go on in and invite everybody. We live. We live.
It's your voice.
That's not my voice.
We live right now. We doing this shit.
That sounds a little bit like Elmo, my nigga.
Elmo no like that. Elmo older man who likes all women.
I'm glad nobody really watched the beginning part of this damn show.
Fast forward through all this. Man.
Mama, Elmo, baby, mama.
Admiring you.
Number one urban podcast in the Southeast. Man, I wonder what the validity of that is. Man, this is this. Invite, and like, invite, and like, and share, and like, invite, and hey.
Halftime over, better switch up your goals. A little more die, better switch up your roles. Never been great in your time. With somebody just switch up his goals. Well, you do what the books say. In the streets now, that's what the crooks say. You can't see me change the network. Johnson got rapping the one that rap.
Yeah. Man, that nigga sound geeks.
Don't know about real life tea. Sucker so small, I'm the only bitch.
Better bet on black.
I sit on stacks and everything I say.
Be hashtag facts. Invite, and like.
And you still trying to pull your chairs up. Money for the fair run. Was always somebody's mouth friend. Now every week they want to tune in. Now watch the names on the cleaner. Talk about what you got.
Man, this is a sub, dog. You subbing somebody in this.
That's my
I'm trying to power up on these hoes real quick. We get the mind stone.
Mind stone together.
Whose man's is Damn! Woo! Man, I really hope your auntie with the fat ass is here. We missed her last week. Did that hurt?
Man, that gave me a head smash.
Man, it is Clout Titan himself, Clout God, Cloutius Reginald III.
Okay.
Young Little Life.
Mm-hmm.
I got this guy next to me.
What it do?
He's like a burnt almond mocha complected sex symbol from planet Marshmallow. The coolest kid in the slow class, Frigidaire the repairman.
We gonna stand up for
What
this
you
man.
got on your shirt there?
Keep smiling.
What is it? Why so serious?
Birthday shirt.
Why
Thanks,
so
man.
serious? It's your birthday?
Nah, man, birthday was last.
You a Pisces?
Yeah.
Oh
Pisces all day.
man, that's the
We
reason
stay in
why
that water.
That's what we be swimming.
We stay in that water.
Go
Stay in that
Pisces,
water.
go Pisces for the
Stay in
Pisces.
that water.
One time for the Pisces, and one time for the Pisces. One time for the Pisces. Do a pump for the Pisces. Do a pump for the Pisces. I see these hating ass non-Pisces in the building.
Hating ass non-Pisces in the building.
In the building.
In the
My little sis coming up, but she's born hater. Wonder why? Because I raised her. That's why we hating on everything. We hate you. We hate the way you look. We hate bitches. We hate everybody. Hate. Desiree, what's up?
What is good? And I'm not a hater. Evil one.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
We got Optimus Prime, Starscream coming up. Hopefully he paid his Wi-Fi this year because he's balling. The only nigga that we know with more net worth than R. Kelly himself. Cassius Clay.
What's good, man?
That ain't shit, you know. God damn, you loungy.
I'm lounging.
Loungy.
Who do you love?
Are you sure?
Do what I got to do.
Who
I
do
wanna
you love? Are you for sure? Who's in the building? Get this chat. Let's stop just listening to my velvetly smooth voice.
You got a nice voice.
Nigga, I was made for this shit. What? You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I'm still in Facebook jails. I try to share
I
to
think
the
you're still on Facebook jail.
shenanigans.
Sure.
Oh, this action has been blocked. Well, god damn.
God damn it, man. But let me do it then.
Facebook don't make us want to be great.
They'll never want to let us be great.
But guess who ain't blocked? Clout God. I kept that nigga in the cut. Log out, sign back in. Fuck you. I was about to say something wrong, but I can't. I'm not allowed to say it. I was about to say it. Instagram. I'm talking straight to you, Instagram, not you, Facebook. We love you.
We love Facebook. What we here to do?
Man, you got one job, maybe even two, and that's to read the disclaimers that you learn how to read, but we're not talking about this one. What's your first job?
We're going to ask that random ass question.
Random ass question.
All right, this is going to be a what would you do type situation.
What
But I
would you
still
do
want to
if
know.
your
I want to
man's
know. I
at
want to know
home?
more than Joe. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the question right here, right?
What the question is?
Cash, you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Did you hear me?
I
Yes, I
can
hear you.
Right.
All right, let's go. The question is, you standing inside the convenience store, little gas station over, right?
Yeah, there's a gas station. Got you.
Dude in front of you just bought a lottery ticket, right?
Brought a lottery ticket.
He walks off, leaves his cell phone, his lottery ticket, comes back, grabs the cell phone, leaves the lottery ticket. The clerk that working at the counter walks off too. Lottery ticket just sitting right there on the counter. What you do?
You say, hey, Brody, you left your lottery ticket.
Oh, okay. You gonna give him the lottery ticket?
Well, yeah, because I mean, the universe is real, dog. Karma's a motherfucker.
Is it a winning lottery ticket?
I mean, he just bought it.
But did he win?
He just bought it. He don't know.
So he don't know and I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
Nah, man, you can have that shit.
Yeah, give your shit, dog.
Des?
I mean, unless it's a winning one, I don't care. I'll give it back to him.
Ah, man. Y'all some good motherfuckers, man.
Why you gonna steal a random ass dollar though? Bro?
I'm gonna tell you why. On March the 8th, Good Samaritan hands lottery ticket back over to the clerk. Guy comes back in and claims in the ticket. The ticket is worth $273 million in New Jersey.
Damn.
$273 million was sitting in front of him, and he turned it in.
So what? I don't feel bad about that.
I ain't say you supposed to feel bad about
But
it.
he did the right thing. You whole bag, dirt bag ass nigga.
I ain't a whole bad. Why I'm a whole bad dirt bag?
Once I had $230 million and I had my field of white women and cocaine, I would come back and find you and give you some money.
He look like he about to snort all that too. Look at him.
He gonna die. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it.
273 million cash.
Cash, I got a random ass question.
What's good?
A man that likes younger women.
Say that again?
So you know, there's younger women that like older men, and then there's older men that like younger women. Are you an older man that likes younger women?
No, not specifically. Not
So would you say that you're an older man that likes all women? He don't be on the internet.
You don't be on the internet.
That's why I like
He wasn't there, man. Did you see?
So here's the thing.
Did you see the R. Kelly interview?
No.
I don't need to see the R. Kelly interview to answer this question correctly.
Just know that he's an older man that loves all women.
So let me go down my long list of shit that I'm talking about. So speaking of R. Kelly, let's go down my long list of garbage. Make sure you like, invite, share. The Clout Titan is on Facebook jail. So I need everybody in the chat. Who's in the chat right now? I need everybody in the chat. We got some viewers to go in there and share it and invite some people here. All right, take some time out while I gather my life. First thing I want to say is R. Kelly went back to jail for $161,000 worth of child support. That's roughly 8 months behind in child support. Not even a lot, but it's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Right around the time they're saying roughly that this whole Mute R. Kelly shit started, that's when he became behind in his child support. Do y'all buy that correlation, or is it just that he's a deadbeat, or what do you think?
I mean, wasn't he not paying child support before?
That's allegedly. It's like $161,000. If he's paying $20,000 a month for child support, $161,000 is not even a year's worth of child support.
Nah, man, I think that was petty.
I mean, I don't know. I saw an article where he claimed he went to the bank for the first time because he didn't believe that he didn't have money, but apparently everybody in his camp had access to his bank account. So maybe he wasn't. Maybe he thought he was paying child support and he wasn't because everybody was already putting their hand in the pot.
Yeah, I don't really see him handling his own money. So I agree with
These
you.
niggas got to start handling their own money. Do you know that Richard Pryor? I mean, that nigga was on crack and still wasn't broke because he handled his own money. He was broke. He sat down in the Brinks truck and he used to roll around in it.
I agree with you on that.
So
that's technically how Wesley Snipes got in trouble with it.
Why you know so much? Why you know so much intimate information about Richard Pryor?
because he's my father. Duh. Yeah, you thought I was gonna deny it, huh?
Yeah.
You think you the first nigga that said Richard Pryor is my daddy? I grew up with this nigga as my daddy. I told the nigga, I used to tell him to trim that damn mustache down. He didn't want to do it. He thought he was getting hoes with it. Daddy's all the time, I'm getting hoes with this mustache. Fuck you know about this young blood.
If I look like Richard Pryor, I'll keep my mustache too, no matter how creepy it looks.
Well, let's go ahead. So moving on, right? Since we bashing all these black men, as you can see, I got the glove up there with the middle finger. I need to know more than Joe. In your opinion, did Michael do it?
Whoa.
No.
Michael who?
Michael Jack, son. Oh, that's
hold on, wait.
100%
Don't do
absolutely.
that. Ian Jackson, don't do that to my man, dude. Hey, we ain't anybody for this whole zero responsibility for the outcome of this conversation, right? Her.
I bet you next time you niggas will talk to me about what I have planned for this show.
Mike didn't do it.
I bet y'all just put on your seatbelts. It's gonna be bumpy ride. It's not that.
Mike didn't do it.
I feel 100% certain that Michael Jordan did win 6 championships.
No. I need to know.
The wrong MJ. We
Was
talking about
Michael
Montel
Jackson
Jordan either.
And them little white boys were they or not? Let's talk about the facts. All right.
Facts?
What's the little boy name that Lil never ran?
Lil Wade?
Lil Wade.
Lil
Lil
Wade.
Wade. You know Lil Wade, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And
I just need to know. Manuel Lewis never said he touched him. Macaulay Culkin never said he touched him. Lil Ricky from Family Matters never said he touched him. All of them. Colton ain't never said he touched him.
He had 8 little best friends who used to hang out in Neverland.
It's weird.
Only 2 of them say that he got touched.
Only 2. Maybe he only liked them 2 though.
Maybe he only liked them 2.
So, but the one that we talking about, he came true, right? He came through. And I just, where's Lattell at? Somebody make sure Lattell's in here.
We don't need Lattell in here for this.
Call him. I need him in here. So, Buddy said he went to court 2 or 3 times and testified for Michael Jackson. Say he never got touched. Told his mom asked him 1,000 times. Say he never got touched. All the way till he died. And they say he wanted to be choreographic. He wanted to be the choreographic engineer of the Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil, and he got like denied for it, and all of a sudden Michael Jackson touched him. It came to him after therapy.
Man, look, man. Them little dudes lying, man. They ain't little dudes no more. I'm sorry. Them grown ass men lying, man. Them boys see how much money them girls had to split between that R. Kelly, and they say, hey, look, it's just 2 of us. We take this shit to the home box office. I'm calling it home box office. HBO.
Oh, damn man.
No, that's what they went to. They ain't went to Lifetime. They ain't went to USA. They ain't went to ABC. They went to the home box office.
I feel like if they went to the home box office, there had to be less validity. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have to do much fact checking because it was on HBO.
It's on HBO.
Yeah. That's the first time I see some titties was on HBO. Like the young tender ages. Right around the time when Michael Jackson was out here doing this alleged shit to this boy. Listen, it's all good. Desiree, did he or did he not do it?
No.
No, is it because it's the king of pop?
No, because honestly, there's no proof of it. There's no proof of it. And why? if he did do it, he's dead. I mean, what more can you get out of him right now? He's 6 feet under. He's been gone for almost 10
You
years
want
now.
some of that estate money or something?
I'm just saying.
Michael Jackson had enough money that his grandkids gonna be rich.
Right. As nutty. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I know he has his estate has money, no doubt. But I mean, that's like the same mess with bringing Aaliyah into the whole R. Kelly thing. She's not here to defend herself. So why are you bringing up old news? If you're gonna mess with somebody, mess with them while they're alive. That way they can at least defend themselves. Michael Jackson can't defend himself, whether it's true or not.
I mean, either he got to be the smartest goddamn criminal in the world,
Well,
or he never did nothing.
You've been touched by a smooth criminal.
Oh, Shayla in the chat.
I can't see nothing.
Oh, okay.
Why is my I need to put it up.
I think
there.
he was deprived in his childhood, and he wanted to be a kid
I can see that.
via the other kids.
Okay, there we
So
go.
he didn't do anything. Thank you, Shayla, because that's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Look,
So the Peter Pan syndrome.
no physical evidence whatsoever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me
never
he
grew up.
never slipped up and left no weird voicemail that could be incriminating? He never wrote no love letters to these little boys and nothing.
Hey, Lil Wade, this is Zaddy.
And he ain't never got caught doing
Me
nothing.
and Bubbles miss you.
Right.
No, none of that.
None of that. And he used to call the families all the time.
Well, I mean, he
They
didn't
got
live
recordings all the time of him calling.
I don't feel like he lived in the age of dick pics. So he got saved.
Mike gave us no dick pics, man.
But you know what? I don't think he did it because if you think about it, his kids are not even biologically his. I don't even think he ever really had sex.
No.
Oh, not even yeah.
I feel like he died a virgin. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just
No. They said Michael Jackson was fucking. His security guard said that he was drilling it down. Quincy Jones done made sure of that.
I'm just
You can tell me he ain't touched the little white boys, but you cannot sit there and try to say that he ain't had sex ever. The king of pop.
What was the name of the famous nightclub? I know Cash. The famous nightclub, like Studio 51, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. 54.
There you go. I know you know. You was there?
Yep. Would you
Cash was there, Owen?
Cash was hoeing, yep.
Damn.
Cash, now you on Wi-Fi now. You got to catch up, bro. I'm not playing these goddamn games with you. So, is it? Did he or did he not touch the boy in the PD? I say he didn't. You go.
No.
How about you, Desiree?
And he sure didn't have a little boy open up his booty hole and masturbate to it either.
What?
That was what the little boy said. The little boy said Michael Jackson never penetrated him. He just used to have him open his booty hole and Michael Jackson used to masturbate. That's what the little boy said.
Where the hell did you read that at, boy?
Read. Yo, read.
That's your problem, man. Read.
I watched it.
All right, we got the chat. AC Deucey Newski. I like that name. AC Deucey Newski. That is a nice name. He didn't do that shit. They tried to degrade all these men. And when they get old and become living legends, so they can't continue to live on, and when they die from the deformation of their character. All right, so they're lying. Speaking of liars,
Speaking of those,
I love moving forward on this because we got to go through all the dispersion of the black men, and I got some shit to say. Okay, so speaking of liars, right? young Jussie lying ass Smollett is back in the news again because the petty ass Chicago can't solve a goddamn crime to save their life. They finally got 2 people in jail out of 30,000 goddamn murders in this month alone. Listen. Put it like this. If you was to have a crime alert for Chicago, your phone would die on the way to work. Okay?
that's real.
They literally gave this dude a felony for every single lie that he told. 16 felonies, facing 60 years in jail. One publicity stunt. However, I could be a young white woman in America, call the police on Fridge gets shot to death, and nothing happens.
I got to be me, though.
You black as hell. You the blackest nigga I know. I would shoot you if I was a cop.
Wow.
Read the disclaimer.
Wow. We need my affiliates hold you responsible for alcohol guns on this other show.
Yeah. Production said hold me accountable for that shit. All right. He lied about being raped. What?
Who got it?
Oh, or women who lie about being raped. Oh, I thought
Jesse lied about being raped.
What the hell did
Stop spreading rumors.
That's how rumors get started. That's how pink eye happens too.
That's exactly how pink eye happens.
Lou says, "Wow, no, women who lie about getting raped, they should be jailed too. 16 felonies. Cash, go first. What do you think about this?
I think I like it as long as you apply it to everyone. If all liars are gonna get locked up, then yeah. But let's backtrack and go through the ones that haven't been locked up yet.
Let's do it.
For lying about being raped or lying about being murdered or assaulted or robbed by black.
How can you lie about being murdered, bro? Goddamn, I was shot, nigga, and killed. Hello, this the police? Yeah, I was shot yesterday, nigga. I'm dead.
These niggas just killed me yesterday.
I know you slipped up, but you can't do that shit around me. I'm an asshole.
You're tired of these niggas killing me.
Yeah. God damn it. I need the police here now. Fridge has murdered me for the 3rd time this week.
I'm
but no, for real, yeah, keep that
I'm
shit
ineligible to pay my child support because I died last week.
A nigga got locked up for that. Straight up and down. A few years back, a nigga faked his own death so he couldn't pay child support and got locked up for that. Yo, this is a crazy world.
He said he was ineligible.
They straight started taking money out of his paycheck. They stopped it for a good goddamn 3-4 months.
They still do that?
Wow.
Shout out to everybody that's getting child support take out of their check.
Listen, child support come out my check for taxes, dude, bro. I'm a proud sponsor of that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, apparently there's superstars out here not paying it. So hey, shout out to you if you got child support. Talk about your check, man. You almost there. I don't know how much longer you got, but you're almost there.
So, whose man's is this podcast? Not sure if I typed this, but it says, "Can we lock up Jesus
for lying?" I ain't typed it.
Who typed that shit? Who did it? Because everybody got goddamn access to
There's 6 people with access to that. Who typed it?
Not me.
I'm going with the nigga with the dreads.
Yeah. No, well.
My phone was not in my hand.
Yo. The tail is back in the building. Yo, who'd you steal a charger from, bro? Anyway, so guys, that's enough defamation of black stars right now. I'm stopping it right now. I'm gonna play a little bit of music, and I got something for you, Meat. Wait a minute.
Latel, thank you.
Latel says, "Nah, white folks already killed Jesus for lying."
Shots have been fired.
That's how you know he was black.
I was gonna say Jesus was a black man.
Oh man,
yo,
y'all need to stop hanging out, man. Y'all stop, man. Y'all on the same wavelength. Y'all need to stop
he
that.
typed that as soon as I said it.
That's how we knew he was black.
Yo, let's play some music, man. I'm not playing with this. Let's go.
Hey, free JT to this backwards.
Free R. Kelly. Oh, he already out?
Yeah, he free.
Got her shit together, but she love her hood.
Free Jesse.
Free my nigga Jussie.
Hey, wait.
He out on the bar.
So Chicago locked up R. Kelly and Jussie.
Paying for that cat, never that I'm not a trickster. Fucking on this bitch to
Chicago.
I ain't with that leeching shit. No, I got some time. Want 2 watches today. 2 watches. Don't know what to drive here, cat or the race. Stop giving me head just to ask my take. What? I told her like your Uber man, shit on the way. Like
you feeling it now? Okay.
Bad enough, you can get snatched up. Right now, nigga too tough, he can get smacked up. 4 whips in my garage, got my tags up. Yeah, you black folks, now I got my tag up. Rich carry on, rich crackers.
I knew you gonna get it after a while. Hey,
call that one the wife there.
I'm with the shit, I'm serious. I let her eat the dick.
Young Money Bag, yo!
Watch the eat her best friend, now she was curious. Ride the dick real quick, fast and the furious. Got her titties done cause she asked for it. Set them up. She a ratchet bitch in a Chanel store. Niggas trying to get their teeth done like me. Pull a nigga Johnny Dane with your saving. Boss nigga with some hitters and you know they go dumb. Draco bullets hit your chest and make your body numb. Bust his head for that cash and call it a lump sum. Bread game for L, I'm collecting every crumb. You bad enough, you can get snatched up. Right now, nigga too tough, he can get smacked up. 4 whips in my garage, got my
Shout to Chicago.
Yeah, I used to lack books, now I got my.
All my stories come out of Chicago.
I know Can We Lock Up Jesus is gonna be on the cover of this goddamn
We can't choose that one. Choose a lover, never put without a
rubber. Okay, listen, guys, and we back. Cut that shit. We back. Right. So let's recap. Talked about Michael Jackson. Talked about R. Kelly, of course, because this is y'all came for the messy garbage shit, right? Y'all talked about Jussie, right? So now I'm gonna talk about something. I'm talking about Woody Allen.
We gonna talk about Woody Allen?
His picture's up there.
Are we allowed to talk about Woody Allen?
Woody Allen had an 8-year-old foster daughter. I don't know what her name is. Fong Mang Lu. Let's just get racist with it. Why not? Dipset.
Oh man, hold up, man. We ain't even right for this whole zero responsibility for the outcome as a result of ourselves or our show. Go ahead. So dim sum, go ahead.
And later married her.
What?
He married his foster daughter. Grew him for 8 years.
Let's not say foster daughter. Let's not say foster daughter. He imported a daughter.
Yeah, he mail ordered and grew a bride. He mail ordered one of those brides that you add water to and you let it grow into a grown.
He got her at like what? She was 8.
Yeah,
he got her 8 years old.
He adopted her.
The fuck is right?
Yeah, he adopted her, then married her.
Legally adopted her and then legally married her.
Mute ants. Stop watching the movie Ants.
For the story.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to wrap your brain around that one right there. But you know, if you just think outside of your black mind,
because I'm mine.
Yeah, you got to step out of
your black mind.
Step out of where you at. You know what I mean? Stop eating Jamaican beef patties and drinking Snapple for a second. Get some lime infused water in your system and just think about this.
He married his daughter.
We are right because we're in a weird time right now. This R. Kelly shit puts us in a bind, and I want you guys to step out of the box and think about this shit for a second. We're in a weird place.
There's real people.
Yeah,
out here committing real crimes.
Yeah,
really got these women shackled.
I don't even know how to hog tie. But no, seriously, we're in a predicament where we can let these people out here lynch one of our own and say okay to pedophilia, or we can let them hang one of ours out to dry and say fuck pedophilia. It's like it's no gray right now. We're in a weird place, and I have to say fuck pedophilia, but I'm not going. If I got a platform, I'm going to shine light on this. I got more, but wait, there's more. But I'm just saying we're in a weird place right now, guys. I want you to stop and think about this. All the memes is funny. I'm gonna continue to drop R. Kelly memes. Don't get me wrong.
Because some shit is funny.
Don't get me wrong.
And please keep making the videos.
Keep making them, right? But think about this. This young man, pretty much, this is the equivalent of him going to Amazon, ordering a Chinese baby, imported it in here, fed it for 10 years, and then allegedly had sex with it when it was 18.
And Cash, that was you? In chat? We got to black up the situation real quick so we black people understand.
So okay, let me put it up there. So that's the equivalent of Jada Pinkett marrying Will Smith's first son.
Right. So
let's bring it back to Nigga Town.
Like we would not be okay with that.
We're talking about Woody Allen.
Right.
We are talking, yeah, absolutely. We're talking about Woody Allen, national treasure Woody Allen. You still watch Ants. It's still on Netflix. You guys y'all ain't had that same R. Kelly energy with Woody Allen.
But back then we didn't know what energy was yet when that shit first came out.
Moving forward.
Who else we coming for?
Harvey Weinstein.
This fucker.
That's the real reason why we're talking about R. Kelly right now. Because Harvey Weinstein is on trial at the same time.
Right.
Somebody look up how many counts it is. Is it 16 counts?
I think it's 16.
16 counts. So we got conflicting evidence for Bill Cosby. Somebody who raised us, for guys who didn't have a father, we would be like, hey, this is what daddy should be like. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he should not be in jail. I'm not saying that. Okay? Don't get my words construed. If he did it, he need to be right where we at. Take what he's done, multiply it by 4, and no conflicting stories. And there you have Harvey Weinstein still taking pictures with Oprah.
Ah, shit. He actually has a total of 87 accusers.
87 accusers.
Now, not all of the stories, I guess, stick. Or in R. Kelly's terms, he may have beat some of those cases. But, yeah, 86 total. And he was doing what now? What exactly was he doing?
He had a casting couch.
So non-consensual sex.
Pretty much.
Pretty much he had sex with young women while they were crying, promised them gigs.
Like, I'm going to go ahead and give you this job, but I'm also give you this dick first.
Quid pro quo.
Accurate.
Before you do this read for me, I need you to help me unzip my pants. That's what he was doing.
Are you reading that or are you
asking? No, I'm asking questions.
I'm gonna knock your ass out.
I want to put it in perspective for people what the hell he was doing.
Quid pro quo.
He's saying, I want you to go out there and give me this coffee when you come back in here.
Jersey boy in the building. Yeah, he just dropped the 87 too on us. The system was built to protect us, protect them though.
Very true.
Elvis was a pedophile. George Bush Sr. was a pedophile. All this is alleged, of course. I can go on. What's the buddy's name from that touched the boy?
Oh, you talking about old boy from
Kevin Spacey?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dad from Seventh Heaven.
Seventh Heaven.
What his name is, man? Stephen. Oh, don't call it wrong. Stephen out now.
Stephen
Collins. Stephen Collins. That is his name. He fucking on little boys too.
So I mean, it did get a little dark, and I get it. I understand it.
Oh, it got a whole lot darker.
But I had to broaden the situation because we have these elitists that want to normalize pedophilia. So they'll put R. Kelly on trial and make us choose between the normalization of pedophilia or the crucifixion of one of our legends who wrote 85% of the 90s R&B hits. And I'm not pro R. Kelly. Don't get me wrong, but I'm pro blacker than a motherfucker.
Word.
You understand what I'm saying? So I want to shed light on this. This shit is not normal. I have kids. I've never had sex with anybody underage if I wasn't underage. So that shit is not normal. And if I can go into 10 of my friends and ask them if that shit is normal and they're telling me no, and I'm talking about real life friends that I know real life secrets about and they can't tell me that this shit is normal, it's not normal. Okay? There was no internet in the 60s. There was no internet in the 70s. There was no internet in the early 80s. There was no social media in the 90s. So I want y'all to choose wisely. Yes, R. Kelly needs to go to jail if he done this. Yes, pedophilia is wrong, but black men is not the face of pedophilia. God. What about this? What is it? 1,600 Catholic priests?
Yep.
I want that R. Kelly energy. That's my new thing. R. Kelly. I want that R. Kelly energy all 2019. I know it was. What was it? Petty 2019, Monica. 2018. So now it was R. Kelly energy 2019.
Hold on, I don't like that title.
I like that title.
Nah.
Pissing on your enemy.
No. I don't like that.
I want you to go to jail and I want somebody to fill in on your book.
R. Kelly energy 2018. I
don't like that.
Keep that
R. Kelly energy when that face is pink.
No. That sounds like I need R. Kelly's energy. I don't think I need that. You gotta find another title.
Nah, you don't tell me what to do.
Shit. Cash, you like that title, man?
Not at all. No.
All right, thank you. I thought it was just me. Y'all were quiet.
I did a lot of talking. So, Cash, let's go. We got Woody Allen, we got Harvey Weinstein, we got Catholic priests, we got George Bush, we got Elvis, all on the table. Speak your mind, and we go into Desi.
All right, I think everybody should go watch the movie Vice about Vice President Dick Cheney.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, this is going to
Yeah,
be
you just called out Dick.
Okay, we can't watch it now, so continue.
With that being said, I mean, we already know what white men get. Like when it comes to this shit, they get a privileged private hearing in case. It won't be publicized. It won't be in the newspaper. It won't be on the radio. It won't be on TV, and they won't do any time. Like they're digging up Michael Jackson's grave, but nobody's saying anything about Hugh Hefner. So we already know what their agenda is, and it's to defame black people. So after you done dancing, you done getting paid. I get it. Whatever. It won't happen to me though.
Right.
That's crazy.
Desi, you over here brushing the pillow?
Yeah, I'm playing with the sequins.
It's making you unconscious. I mean, making you nervous.
Is that like soothing?
Pee Wee Herman. But Pee Wee Herman was just jacking his dick in.
He was just
in a porn movie theater though.
You can't jack your dick in the movie theater.
I don't understand. He was self-inflicting that upon himself. I'm not gonna put Pee Wee Herman in this. Was that a children's show?
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, but he did a children's show.
Well, that's how rumors get started.
He did a children's show, Pee Wee's Playhouse or something like that.
So you're saying put Pee Wee Herman back on the air?
I would watch it.
No, now you see how weird it is.
I'm gonna pick Miz.
You know what I mean? Yo, Lawrence Fishburne was on there. It was like Cowboy Jake was his name.
Oh, yeah,
It was a weird show to begin with. Like,
I love that show, man. I love that damn show, man. Fuck all of y'all, man. This is trash. Yo, this show, cut this shit. Y'all
shit.
David
Bowie.
Huh?
Oh shit, David Bowie.
David Bowie. Yeah,
he was literally known as the Virgin Slayer. And I laugh because I had no idea how savage this guy was. He would literally go town to town looking for young girls. Yes. I'm not calling out Steven Tyler because I haven't heard anything about it.
Production says calling out Steven Tyler.
I'm not calling out Steven Tyler.
Wait, is Steven Tyler and Mick Jagger the same person?
I think so.
No, they're not.
Is R. Kelly and Avant the same person? Yes. Okay then.
So
one's in Bon Jovi, the other one's in Aerosmith.
Steven Tyler and Mick Jagger are not the same person.
Yeah, now Mick Jagger on some shit, man. But I don't know about Steven Tyler.
Take it.
What's the significant difference between?
Oh, they passing me some shit.
Why you looking at that shit real quick?
You got Woody Allen, Ben Affleck, Garth. What is that?
Oh, fuck
Answer, Pamela
Garth
Anderson,
Brooks.
Prince Andrew,
Garth Brooks, Tony Romo,
Astor, Scott Barrowstow, Alec Baldwin, Tony Blair, The Beatles,
Tony Romo,
Joe Biden. What?
Oh, fuck.
Nah, man, we want him to be the next president, the next mock president. Bono from YouTube, Boxcar Willie. Who the hell is that?
I don't know. You sound like a
Christy Brinkley, George W. Bush Jr. I had the wrong George Bush. What is this a list of, by the way? Oh, 350. Oh, Colin Stevens, Sidney Cook, Marcus Cooper. Why they got Bill Cosby? How's he a pedophile? Come on, I'm not. This is Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio, Andy Dick. Yeah, Andy Dick.
I'm pretty sure Andy Dick was out here doing something.
Elvis, Errol Flynn, Gerald Fogle, Gerald Ford, Jamie Foxx. No, man, he hit somebody in the head with his dick, but she wasn't underage.
What?
Hey,
that was Kevin Spacey.
Yo, I got something.
What you got, Cash?
If you lie, you should be on a registered bullshit list, like sex offenders. Like you should be a registered bullshitter. That way we can't believe anything that's coming out of your mouth anymore.
Al Gore.
Just go over talk.
Adolf Hitler. Yeah, you should.
You can't just over talk. Cash.
Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, Henry Kissinger.
Cash with the yellow pants, man. Stand up for yourself, man.
Diane Keaton.
Over talk this thing.
Ashton Kutcher. This list is getting crazy, man. Bill Maher.
Oh, Ashton Kutcher with Mila Kunis, right?
John McCain.
They're the same. They're about the same age.
Michael Moore.
When she joined that 70s show, she was 14, and they
And he was 17.
Why is Barack Obama on this list?
Because he's black.
Stop scrolling down, man.
Because
it'd be real sketchy when you scroll down further.
Elvis Presley, Prince Charles, Queen Elizabeth first and second, Ronald Reagan. Man, this list bullshit, man. Come on, man. I'm not reading no more of that shit. Once I see Barack Obama, I was like, nah. 350 celebrity pedophiles.
F.
Let's go to the chat.
I don't think you want to do that.
Michelle, of course, says we all have hit a white bitch with our dick. Don't trip and act like it has. Act like we haven't. What? Why was that the first one?
Didn't I tell you don't go to the chat?
D'Angelo says I got a sneaky suspicion Julia Roberts is a pedophile too.
Julia Roberts?
Yeah.
Yo, type what happened with Julia Roberts.
Prince says, what we talking about? Nigga spoons? I got a weird following, yo. I'm not reading no more of this goddamn chat right now. And I'm taking that off the screen. Where the hell is it at?
Nah, don't put that on the screen, man.
Yo, this chat is crazy, bro. What the hell? What is going on?
Hey,
if you listening to this and you just driving, pull over to the side of the road and get in this goddamn chat right now.
All I got to say real quick, because y'all done lock him up already, so I guess I go coming back with look here. Y'all locked this dude up for Quaaludes when half of y'all was popping Molly in the club. That's all I got to say.
So you saying free my nigga Bill?
Free my nigga Bill.
Free my nigga Cliff.
Half of y'all was popping Molly, dude.
Hey, that nigga said nah.
Nah.
You ain't pop Molly?
Nah.
Ecstasy. You look like a party drug type.
I've only popped ecstasy one time, and it was because I was younger and we got pulled over, and some nigga had a bunch of pills and he couldn't take them all by himself because he would die. So we all had to each take 3.
You had to even it up, even it out.
I took one for the team.
Oh man, who took one for the team that night?
We was on the way to the strip club.
You could have just tucked it up.
Hold up, is that the same night you told me you love me?
Nah, I was sober then.
Ah, shit. Okay, all right.
I woke up with a buffarillo, but luckily I was fully clothed. What are we talking about now?
Everybody got quiet.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a long time ago. But you know, Patel says, "Who is Molly?"
Because we kept popping them. Yeah. What are we talking about? Latel, stop.
So, with that being said, guys, I got a little bit of song for y'all.
Thank you for that segment.
Older men that like younger women. There are younger women that like older men.
Are you an older man that likes younger women?
I'm an older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women.
Hit it!
I'm an older man that love all women.
Hit it!
Older man that love all women.
Hit it!
Older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women. All women. All women. All women. All women. All women. I'm an older man that love 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 all women. 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 I'm an older man that love all women. I'm an older man that love all women.
Okay, we back, and it's tea time. You know what I'm saying? It's tea time, bitches.
Yes, it's time.
Oh,
I got-
incoming call?
Ooh.
Don't nobody answer the call.
Who was it?
I don't know because it popped on everybody's screen.
What happened just now?
That did it pop on your screen too?
Yeah.
Don't nobody answer.
Yeah.
Last time that happened,
That
fuck
y'all.
everything up. Who did that? One of y'all did that. Who was
It
Cash?
wasn't me.
Look at Cash face. Look at Cash face. It was Cash.
It was Cash.
That's
So,
Back to tea time.
back to tea time.
So
Probably the
I
federal
got
government.
4 quick little headlines for y'all.
Okay.
First off, we're gonna go with
She said headlines.
since we on the subject of older people with younger partners.
Like
Let's start with
always.
Black China's old boo, YBN Almighty J. You know, the one that they used to clown on with her son. Well, he was hospitalized yesterday for getting his chain robbed.
Damn, he got his chain robbed so bad he went to the hospital?
They fucked him up.
Oh,
But he's doing good.
he got his ass.
He's all right. He's healing. He's
Speedy
recovering.
recovery, sir.
But he got like a huge gash on the side of his face.
What's the difference? Is it you said YBN? What's YNW? What's the difference with this
Almighty
shit?
J.
I'm too old for this shit.
I don't even know what it stands for. I
What the
just
initial
know
stand
that's
for?
his name and his little clique, YBN, whatever.
Is YNW that have anything to do with any of that shit? No. Cash, help me out.
No, you're thinking of YS and
gonna
Lucci.
guess, 'cause I don't know.
YS and Lucci is the one that's dating Lil Wayne's daughter.
So there's Y and F. What's happening?
There's
here?
YS and Y.
stands for Young Nigga Wildin'.
Yeah. They
Young
all
nigga
letters.
wildin'.
I got it right. I fucking got it right.
That's crazy.
Good job, sir.
I'm excited for hoe-tails, so keep moving. Let's go.
All right. And then, so yeah, he's hospitalized, just in case you missed that on the Shade Room. Then J-Lo is working on husband number 4. A-Rod proposed with $1 million engagement ring yesterday.
She got to get that pussy a break.
Hey, she got more rings than Taylor.
She collecting rings like
She got more
Thanos.
rings than goddamn LeBron
Collecting rings.
Yo, J-Lo the GOAT.
J-Lo got more rings than LeBron James.
2 more rings and she tied with Jordan, baby. And Tom Brady.
So yeah,
She's an older
she's
woman that
working on her
all
4th
men.
husband.
She's an older woman that loves all rings.
Exactly. I'm an older woman that love all rings.
Well,
Shout out to
actually, A-Rod
J-Lo.
and J-Lo, they're the same age. So she actually went with somebody her age this time.
Drake
then,
wasn't.
Then moving on from that, Meek Mill supposedly dissed Nicki Minaj in his latest single.
What'd he say?
Talking about they was with each other last year, but now she's someone's fiance. Every time she posts that nigga, he want to smoke that nigga. But he responded saying he's on his 6th girl for the year in the last 2 years, so it ain't Nicki that he's talking about. But Nicki just recently got engaged, so you let me know.
Damn, she got all the piping hot tea. So let me get this straight. Why JFKWX is in the hospital for getting his chain whooped? J-Lo,
Hold your head, kid.
J-Ho on her 4th relationship, and Meek Mill's on some petty weak nigga shit.
Yes.
You know how
Oh,
petty them Philly niggas get.
Yeah, we get petty.
Yes.
We don't
And then
fuck
I got
about it.
one more for you.
One more. Keep going. She got all this. Girl, I'm getting.
I got one more for you. Janae Aiko
Ooh.
posted some cryptic tweets the other day about that sounded hella suicidal after it was reported that Big Sean and Ariana Grande were seen spotted on a date recently.
So her and Big Sean ain't together no more?
So 2088 is no more.
Wait, hold up. So Mac Miller used to date
Ariana Grande.
and
Right.
it's rumored that he killed himself. Are you telling me that Janae Aiko is finna go down the same path over Big Sean and then they finna get back together?
Well, though Big Sean did check up on Janae, but
those Disney Channel bitches are evil.
She did post some, she's posted that she was already dead. Don't cry for her when she's gone. And this was days after a picture surfaced of Big Sean and Ariana Grande on a date. But everybody knew Ariana Grande was after Big Sean again because in her Thank You Next video, she put that he could still get it. And her last song on her album is called Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored.
Hey, man. Ariana Grande to give that pussy a break, too.
Yeah, she do. It wasn't as funny as when I said it, but it was good. At least somebody
broke up with Big Sean.
Ariana Grande need to get that pussy a break. See, that's how you gotta say.
No, she need to get a break too.
So,
but that shit like they're killing people, man.
Should I read what Latel said?
No.
That pussy has more treads on it then all the grip gone on that bitch. Okay. D'Angelo says I feel you, Kev.
Oh man.
Shayla says they dated before she dated Mac Miller. Okay. I don't know.
But see, Mac Miller was the
I
cause
just knew
of
somebody
Ariana's
light
breakup
skin was
with Big
gonna fuck
Sean.
up our twisted funny story. It's okay. Lottie in the building, what's up?
Hello, B.
That's Lil Dion.
Yeah, that's Lil Dion, not the big Dion. Man. What up, Cole?
That's my nigga right there. That's my bartender.
Hey, the big Dion.
Listen, them niggas look alike. You sure you your daddy baby?
I'm sure I'm my daddy's baby, man.
I mean, I know he raised you.
Don't play James like that.
I know he raised you, but them two niggas look alike.
You know my dad be on Facebook, right?
I know he be on that. Listen, that nigga go inbox me some real
shit.
Shit. Hey, bitch, nigga.
All right, now.
I dare that baby pappy. Damn.
He pull up one of those civil rights guns on his ass.
Listen, I'm gonna say, listen, man. I'm just an older man that likes all women. Don't shoot. Nigga stuff in the busted. Okay, that's all the tea you got.
That's all the tea I got this week.
So keep in mind,
y'all go ahead and step.
I was a hoe, and I'm admitting it. I won't take it back, cause I did the shit.
Hey.
I was a hoe, and I'm admitting it. I won't take it back, cause I did the shit. I was a hoe. More money, I want your money.
y'all know what time it is.
I want your money. More money.
Time for all the wives in the building to get disgusted. They just roll their eyes.
Cash know what time it is?
They know when the whole song playing. Cash coming in from the side. We at.
Is it some cash in this place? If it is, I probably stick this.
You wanna go change some clothes for
That bitch better come back with a different fucking.
Yo, you better
come back clothed. Hey, hotels, cause a hotel everybody.
Hotels.
Hey, cut that shit off. You know what time it is.
Oh.
Hey, listen, if it's not my favorite hoe, I don't know who it is.
Who knows what's going down?
Dr. Miss Prime himself. Cashmere, it's time for hotels. My baby is laughing. He's excited.
Everybody's excited. All right, so look, I had a wait. What stories y'all want to hear this time? I had a dream. I did have a dream. After my dream, I had I got a couple stories, man.
Talk towards the camera.
Yeah, talk towards the camera.
Talk towards the camera, man. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, ho.
Tell him I can hear him.
Yeah, he can hear you. Fridge can specifically hear you.
I know that the frequency that I'm speaking on is a different one. All right, so what's
Barely.
the I'm drawing a blank. So I'll go to the story about the bodysuit. All right.
Okay, you ripped the bodysuit. Got it. Let's hear it.
I ripped the bodysuit. Now, it wasn't just a bodysuit rip because it's a little story behind it. So the story.
What was the material of the said bodysuit? Was it jeans?
What is that? Velvet?
Satin?
I believe it was like a mesh type of material. And polyester. I know it was definitely polyester.
Polyester's in everything nowadays.
Right.
Because
niggas ain't picking cotton no more.
It was like mesh, polyester, and elastic because it got to stretch. It was a full bodysuit too, all the way down to
Polyester made by butterflies, isn't it?
So what happened was is that a very beautiful woman came over, drink wine, and when she came over to drink the wine, we had some rules. We laid down some ground rules, and we was like, we not gonna go all the way. She actually said first base, which was funny to me because I've never known.
So to a hoe, what's first base? Little titty touching?
I don't know.
So you don't know what first base is.
First base is for a hoe is probably ass to mouth. Just to be honest with you.
Well, see, I don't even understand the base thing because I don't really watch baseball. and I heard the reference in like American Pie, but I wasn't paying attention to that part of the movie. I was looking at titties.
I mean, I'm married. I'm just pretty much, hey, you up? Well, I'm finna put it in.
Right.
That's how marriage goes.
So I was like, what's first base? And she was like, first base is kissing. And so I was like,
That's first base?
Hey, this is
talking.
I thought finger popping was first.
Whoa. Are your thumbs gay?
Wait a minute. Pause the story. What's third base?
Huh? Oh, third base was what?
Finger popping. That shit
got
like
an answer. Cause I don't
Oh man, so hold on. What base is second base?
It's like titties or something.
So
titties is in there somewhere.
Finger popping definitely ain't first base.
No. Because home run is sex. I'm assuming.
Home run is sex? I thought just home base was sex.
Yeah, home base. Yeah.
Hold on. If you hit a home run, ain't that rape?
Ask Harvey Weinstein. He was in
my bad, Cash.
Home runs. They got more home runs than Jose Canseco. Anyway, Cash, back to this.
Jason cleared it up.
All right.
He said third base is just the tip.
All right, so third base is just the tip. Andrew in the building. LaHunt's in the building.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason. Okay, so guys, y'all just go into first base. No tip involved. Got it. Go.
All right. So
Juan at first base.
My understanding is first base is kissing and touching, but with clothes on. Second base is skin touches, clothes off.
Dry humping? Oh, my bad. We got to read the disclosure real quick. Hold on. We ain't named our fans whole zero responsibility for outcome and with the show. Go ahead, Gash.
All right. Third base is kind of like clothes burning, everything but penetration, and then home is everything including penetration. Got it? Cool.
Got it.
We drank some wine. We had a very good discussion. We watched this movie Polar on Netflix. That movie is dope as fuck. Everybody needs to watch it. I don't even like shouting out shit on Netflix that's not black, but that movie dope as fuck. So, we ended up watching this movie. We having wine. We was drinking red wine that night. It was a good night. We had a good conversation. We was talking about businesses and everything like that. Fast forward to the whole shit. So I'm like, I want to rub on your booty. Like, I know that that's out of the blue and has nothing to do with what we talking about or the movie, but my hands want to touch your ass. Is that cool? And she was like, yeah, I guess. And I was like, okay. And so I started rubbing on her booty. And I was like, damn, what is this? And she was like, my bodysuit. And I was like, damn. And she was like, I know, right? And I was like, you know what? Because I was saying damn in a thing like I was just thinking of her silhouette in this bodysuit being dope. But I think she was saying, I know, because this bodysuit is going to hinder us from getting to a point. So when I asked her, I was like, you know what?
So bodysuit was under her clothes?
I thought bodysuit was the outfit.
I thought bodysuit was the outfit, like a romper with legs.
That's what I was thinking.
It was like a bodysuit, but she had like a skirt, like, and a blazer. Like
she seemed overdressed for this. That's not a Netflix and chill outfit, bro.
Look, man.
She on the shaper.
She had a body shaper.
She did have an event before she came over. So it was like she wasn't dressing for the Netflix and chill. She was dressed for the event that she went to prior and then came for Netflix and chill after. I'm posting.
So that pussy was a little tart then.
I wasn't going to say it.
I had a little twang to it. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't nasty though, but you can still taste it a little bit on the back of your teeth. I get it. I've been there.
Little sweet and sour chicken. So, all right. So after that, I'm like, "What you mean by the bodysuit being a hindrance?" And she was like, "You know, because I might feel like I want to go further than what the bodysuit would allow me, and I don't have enough time to be playing to get this bodysuit off and get this bodysuit back on. Like it's super inconvenient." And anybody that's ever wore a bodysuit know that. And this ain't the one with the zipper, so it was like, yeah, it was super inconvenient. So I'm like, well, how much does the bodysuit cost? And she was like, I don't know, around like, $20, $30. I was like, where you get it from? And she was like, I got it from Macy's, so it couldn't have been that much. And I'm like, all right. And then she was like, well, why you ask? I was like, well, I'm gonna rip a hole in this motherfucker and fuck the shit out of you. And then she was like, you can't rip a hole in the bodysuit. Now, pause. I just said I'm finna rip a hole in your bodysuit and fuck the shit out of you, and she said you can't rip a hole in the bodysuit.
That sounds like an invitation.
She did not address the sexual reference whatsoever.
That's consent.
Is that consent?
It's not consent.
I was about to ask.
I'm curious. Is that consent?
Per me, it's not consent, and here's why I don't think it's consent.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Because Bill Cosby. That's why I don't think it's consent. So after that, I had permission to rip a hole in the bodysuit, so I did rip a hole in the bodysuit. It was just a nice little hole about this big enough for everything I'm trying to do. You feel me? Then after that, before I proceeded, I was like, "You got to give me permission," and she was like, "Permission for what?" I said, "You got to give me permission," and then she was like, "Boy, stop playing." And I was like, "I'm not playing. It's 2019, and I'm trying to make sure I see all my kids on this side of the bars. So you got to give me permission." And she was like, "All right, go."
Permission 3 times.
And then, so look, so here's the thing. Because we were drinking, I told her, and I was super annoying with it. Because this even annoyed me. But you got to be safe, you know what I'm saying? So I said, because you've been drinking, and before you were drinking, you said that we weren't having sex. You definitely said we weren't going to go all this way. And now that you had some alcohol per wine, now you're willing to go this way. I'm going to need for you to give me permission for each stroke. So you got to tell me, like, how many strokes you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, fuck ain't nothing but 50 strokes. Count it if you want to.
Yo, they wilding in the chat.
So, after all of that, she was like, "Give me like 2 strokes just so I can see what it feel like." And so I 2-stroked her, pulled out, and she was like, "I gotta go." And then she texted me, and that was the end of the story. And that's the bodysuit that I ripped.
I swear to God, I only watched this. I'm sure your story was riveting, but I only watched this shit to look at Dad's face while you're telling this shit. This motherfucker is less than amused. No, look at her face though. Somebody should have screenshot it.
Look, Desi face is like a perpetual eye roll when I'm talking.
Listen, that shit is a judge, dog. That is a judge. Listen,
like,
hey, go ahead, move. What minute mark is this?
I'm gonna go back and find that shit.
Oh, we got some new people in the building, dog. We got what's that? Kayla in the building. LaHance, did I shut you out?
Came in for the hotel.
Listen, hotels are serious, dog. Our views go up every single hotel. Those are smart moves. So the moral of the story is, ladies, I feel like, calm down. Let me just go because I need to elaborate this. I feel like if she just would have went in and took the bodysuit off and put it in her purse, she would have been good. She wanted you to rip that bodysuit, dog.
Well, I did. So,
well, I mean, you did. Obviously, wouldn't have the story.
Yeah.
Prince says we just a couple of days into 2019, so this shit just happened.
Hey, on some real shit, I'm like, I got more in the days that we're in. So, like, I've had sex more times than days I've woken up at this point. So, yeah.
Andrew, what did you think was 2 strokes and a twirl? Is that third base? This is why people getting raped, though. There's no way third base is 2 strokes and a swirl.
There needs to be like a dictionary about this shit. Like
there is no.
Whose Man's This Guide to the Bases will be coming to y'all next week. It's going to be a visual and everything. If you're a graphic artist, hit one of us up in the inbox ASAP. I got cash.
We got the ladies' bases out here, man.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna be.
We got the ladies' bases out, man. Nobody ever told us the bases. Just like it's like that bullshit with the birds and the bees. Nobody ever told me no damn story about no fucking birds and no damn bees.
Listen, beads or bees?
Bees, man.
What kind
bees.
of story? The birds and the anal bees, nigga. What the hell y'all got going on in your house?
But the birds and the bees, okay?
Wait.
Fred, you are still young, man. You too young to be talking like somebody old ass uncle.
Trying to figure out why the hell all these damn years ain't nobody saying
right. Your husband got to get out the house, man.
Tell
birds and bees, man.
Tell that my right thumb is the gay one.
The tail.
Cash said his right thumb is the gay one. So third base is the thumb in the ass?
No.
That's what the tail says, dog.
Nah. That's back in the dugout.
Prince says, let him and Littell create it. I cannot.
Man, that's, you know what? I stand, hey, you can have it, brother.
No.
Yes.
We need that. Worst niggas I know.
I know. We need that. We need that.
2 worst niggas that actually commissioned to do this shit.
And I need parking lot terms, too.
Yo, this is sad. I was thinking the same thing. Birds and the bees. Yeah, this nigga wildin', man.
Y'all know birds and the beads. Don't play with me.
Man, it's almost time to the end, so let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and get my screaming voice on. Who want to do it first?
Birds and the bees.
Whose man's is this? Whose man's this?
Whose man is this?
Whose man's is this?
Hey, somebody do one for Desi. I got it.
Whose man's is this?
Sound just like Desi.
Oh,
I can't scream anyway.
Oh my god.
Why you can't? Never mind.
Because she's mortified.
Wait,
What?
Desi, you can't scream?
Oh,
I ain't answering.
No, they
Like,
messed up my vocal cords when I was in the hospital.
so like you are incapable of screaming.
I can screech.
Like, give me a sample of what a screech sound like.
I can't go louder than this.
Sounds kind of boring.
No, it's not.
Yikes. Okay, so this is the very first time that we're going to have multiple people winning the Whose Man's This. Is this the Whose Men's Is This? Whose Men's Is This? I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, man.
So
Whose
back
man's is this?
Whose men's is this?
Men's is this?
Whose men's is this? I will love a women's.
Whose man is this? That's how you do it.
So, it's reported that I don't know why 16 is like a magic number today. Let's just say several people in the Chicago hospital where Jussie Smollett was admitted to during Liegate 2019 lost their job and all their good benefits by going into this nigga's shit and looking at his medical records.
Oh, the chick you got fired, right?
It was several people.
Oh, for real? I thought it was just one chick.
It was reported that it was upwards into 16 people got fired.
Shit. So just imagine you on your job and somebody asks you to pass them your badge. You got fired for some bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe 16 people. It took 6 people to go on his file. Some people got caught up in some bullshit.
My thing is, let me lean in on you dumb motherfuckers, man. Let me breathe. You niggas got kids, you bitches got kids. Y'all always talk about, I'm doing this for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got lace front wigs to buy. Y'all got all kind of shit to go and get. You done goddamn work hard, fuck for $40 to get that little CNA certificate, and you gonna go in this nigga's medical file and lose your good goddamn government job to see about some Jussie Smollett shit when CNN was updating this shit on the minute, nigga. I couldn't even get this shit faster than CNN was dropping this shit. I mean, on the minute, nigga. We didn't know what was going on with the Iran missile crisis this fast.
CNN was dropping shit faster than a Mexican with diarrhea after Taco Tuesday.
There you go. Read that, because he got racist on us.
It's Jose responsibility every time myself. All right, sure.
You didn't have to, nigga. They was cracking this shit faster than a motherfucker. They cracked this case faster than goddamn Cash chewed through that fucking bodysuit.
Yeah, I know he chewed through it. I was gonna say he chewed through it, but I didn't want to be disrespectful. I know he chewed through it. I ripped it. You ain't
No, you bit through that
You
shit.
bit
nigga.
through it. Don't play.
And you dumb motherfuckers lost your job. They ain't gonna use you as a reference, my guy. Over some Jussie lying ass Smollett, all his skirts showing, all that shit, his slip showing, all the news that he got 16 felony counts and you ain't got not one near goddamn job. This nigga was making $30,000 an episode and you ain't got one near goddamn near job. You ain't making $30,000 a year right now in Chicago. Shit is high as cold. It's still cold up there, nigga. Yes, when you just there last week, it's still cold up there, ain't it?
It was all right.
It's windier than a motherfucker. Just say it's cold, nigga. Follow with me, nigga. You gotta pay attention, man. That's why I talk to Fridge more to you, nigga. I don't know what's going on. Whose man's is this? Men's is this? All right, Cash, your go. What do you think about this? I'm gonna eat a goddamn candy bar.
All right, man. I'm up there with you. Like, you do this shit for your job, you do it for your kids, and there's no reason for you to do your job over somebody. Like, don't even mean shit. I mean, you can lose your job over a lying ass nigga that got a his brothers and he set up his brothers to beat up his own ass. And I don't even understand why you even looking up this shit. What you trying to see in this medical record? It ain't like he got a sex change. Nigga been a nigga his whole life. He been a black man his whole life. His business is everywhere. What the fuck are we looking at? What you looking for? What you want to see the size of his dick or something? He don't even like business. That's all.
Damn, he been around me too long.
I don't know what that was.
I like you, man. I like it. Dad, go ahead.
He was on point with that.
I fuck with it. I agree exactly what you're saying. Go.
I think they stupid. Like the only thing I could probably think that they was trying to find was trying to see maybe if he had some like incurable disease, AIDS, HIV, something to sell to the tabloids. But other than that, they stupid. They took an oath. They know HIPAA. So yeah, they got exactly what they deserve.
I couldn't hear nothing because goddamn Dumbo had his
No,
fucking
not just that wasn't me. Talk, Dave.
I just said they got what they deserve because they know HIPAA. They took that oath. So they was being nosy trying to find out if he had something else besides getting jumped and
You got your wife turned up over there?
said.
You're right. You ain't mind your own goddamn, mind your own motherfucking business. Bitch, teacher, no nipple having. Shit was weird. And they shouldn't have left no candy around no fat niggas. We eating all the fucking candy. We should be talking and eating it.
And like I said, look, I don't believe all 16 people did something. I watched How to Get Away with Murder. So like I seen when they had took that girl Tegan, her badge, and had them over there breaking into the server room. She almost lost her job behind that bullshit.
Who the hell was Tegan?
You ain't
well, maybe
Tegan.
somebody wasn't looking in it, but they was probably in the room when they were talking about it.
No, I don't watch.
If you don't watch How to Get Away with Murder, then you don't know what I'm talking about them. And then I was watching Flatliners. Them boys over here grabbing people badges and scanning themselves into the damn room to kill them damn selves for 2 minutes. So yeah, I feel like all 16 of them shouldn't have got fired. They should have did a proper investigation rather than just have people name names. Because there ain't no way 16 people got fired for listening to damn Jesse Mother shit.
What's up?
Y'all seen Flatliners?
That's Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
No, not Kevin Bacon's Bacon. The newer one.
Oh, I ain't seen it.
Oh yeah, the new one's dope.
Hey, is Kevin Bacon a pedophile?
Kevin Bacon's definitely a pedophile.
I'll look it up.
He looked like one.
Kevin Bacon look like he touched kids.
He fit the profile.
Alrighty.
He fit the profile.
We got Fridge back home. Not Fridge. Cash back home. I'm going to go with Desi. Your last words first.
Last words, because we get all these, well, we get several messages in our inbox. This is not whose man is this. So we don't care who fucking who. We ain't about that. So stay out there.
Unless I'm fucking them.
Well, yeah,
Unless Cash is fucking them.
I don't really
But then it'll
care.
be on hoe-tails.
It'll
So
be on
don't
hoe-tails.
message us, talk about something. Oh, I want to expose somebody because we're going to expose you.
Can I elaborate on that real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'm painting a picture for you. About 7:12 a.m. in the morning.
It was about 7:12 in the morning.
7:12
We was all getting ready for work.
Everybody was there, right? And my wife says,
With the elbow?
look at this stupid shit here. I'm tired of these bitches thinking this is whose man's is this. Blah, blah, blah. So then at the same time, Fred is in our little separate thing, like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Look at this shit that's done to screenshot.
Yeah,
Which one of you
screenshot.
motherfuckers is responding? I was like, damn, my wife talked about that shit just now, so it ain't her responding. 30 seconds later, Dad's in the chat with her damn neck swinging and everything. Look at this dumb shit. So, bitches, please. We're not exposing your weak-ass baby daddy who ran off with your tax money and gave you syphilis. Fuck them and fuck them goddamn kids.
And fuck that damn syphilis, too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a shit about it. Cash, last words.
Last words. I got a real last word. The
The
prison system is failing people, and putting R. Kelly in jail is not going to fix whatever problem he has. He needs to see a therapist and get through some shit. He got to talk through some shit and get medical help and treatment.
Y'all killing me with this shit. I'm fighting for my fucking life. Let's kill him. Huh? Come on now, use your common sense. Now you think R. Kelly out here is going to paint me as a monster?
You see, that's your camera right there?
Yeah.
Y'all keep your camera out in the open?
Yeah.
Dang, y'all boy nasty.
Fridge.
Oh, my last word?
Last word.
My last word gonna be this, man. I need somebody to tell me the story of the birds and the bees. Man. I need
My son is laughing at you. This nigga is 18 months.
Yo, and I will paraphrase the story next week. I need somebody to tell me the story of the birds and
Why
bees.
is that about sex though? Like, why is birds and bees about sex? I don't get that.
Because bees pollinate flowers, which makes them reproduce.
You know the story?
Yes.
Who gave you the story about the birds and the bees?
His parents,
I read it.
They didn't lock her ass up in the car overnight like yours did.
My parents didn't lock me up in the car overnight. They left me in the car overnight. Don't be trying to talk what my parents did to me.
Biology gave you the story.
So I should Google it, is what you're telling me?
Pretty much. If you know how, if you know what birds do and you know what bees do, then you get the reference.
I thought it had something to do with the bees poking the birds.
No.
Well, so which one is the male?
The bees.
Bees, okay.
Are we done?
Huh?
Are you
that was my last word. We done. That's my last word. Go ahead.
Someplace in upstate New York, there was a private school that a teacher allegedly had white children auctioning off black children. This is in 2019, somewhere in New York, guys. Somewhere in America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking. I just seen a video of Justin Bieber, y'all so-called nigga that y'all invite to the picnic, singing One Less Lonely Nigga. And he'll be invited into the fucking KKK if you kill a nigga. He was about 12 years old when he was singing that shit. So fuck you, Justin Bieber. If Michael Jackson should have touched anybody, it should have been you. Nigga Spoons is still real. I want you to take a look at this picture where it says no. And I put this picture up for a reason. It says no niggas, no Mexicans, and no Puerto Ricans allowed.
And dogs. We was out here with dogs? My nigga, we was out here with dogs?
This is your truth, America.
And don't forget about the dog, goddammit. We got to be outside with the damn
And I
animals.
guarantee you, the dog, they would have been lenient with a goddamn dog. You say my CNI dog. You can't have no CNI Puerto Rican, no.
the dog help you see.
Yeah.
Well, he can come to fuck in, but leave the niggers outside.
Leave the goddamn niggers outside. We out of nigger spoons. No more niggers.
And them porter cans, too.
Puerto Rican. How the hell you gonna put a sign up? This sign looks made like they sent it off to a goddamn sign shop.
Goddamn Puerto Rican.
Keep that same energy, America, as this little white girl in this KKK Halloween costume next to the sign that says, no, what the sign say? No niggers,
Mexicans.
No Mexicans,
Puerto
Ricans,
or dogs
allowed.
You can bring your fucking cats, though.
And this is the sign that Trump wants to hang up on his goddamn wall that he wants y'all to see.
That ain't what he said.
Okay. Y'all put us in a predicament that we got to fight for blackness or pedophilia. This is what it is, dog. And y'all can say it's a stretch and it's a reach, but it's real.
I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Dang it. Y'all killing me with this shit. You know what I'm saying? If my final word was long, it's always good. This is season 2, right?
This is
season 2. Bigger checks, bigger risk, right? It's all jokes except for the fact that this sign really does say no Puerto Ricans. Not Puerto, no Puerto Ricans.
I can get a different last word.
Go ahead.
Africa is not poor. We just stole all the resources.
Africa is not poor. We just stole all the resources. Now they eating mush out of a wooden bowl.
Stop stealing their wealth.
How can you feed their ass for 75 cents a day, nigga? I can't feed myself for that much. I'm confused. We out, dog. Latel, what?
Huh?
See Latel's final word?
What Latel final word was? I didn't see it.
His final words is gay thumbs and bums. I'm gonna put it up there.
That's gonna have to show.
We out, dog.
We out. Episode 2, season 2. Thank y'all for coming through.
Like this shit, are we in there yet?
We ain't know what we did yet.
I don't know.
But Jesus really be on Twitter.
Niggas is still going to church.